What's up, guys? We have a 2K Series 1 Hobby Jumbo player break. This one's going to be a ton of fun. We got 12 boxes of Hobby, 6 boxes of Jumbo for a total of 2 cases. It's going to be an interesting time. Hobby, we are looking for some of those exclusives, those clears, and stuff like that. So let's see what we can get. We have a sealed case right there. Slice into this one. Get all the boxes on the screen, and then I'll do my best to get the Jumbos up on the screen. We are going to open Hobby first. This break's probably going to take us about 3.5 hours till about 3:30 p.m. Central, if not just a little past that. Empty box. Put that against the wall there. And our Jumbo case. Kristen says V! Kristen! We're nuts. We're nuts. Empty case of Jumbo. Push these 6 to the back. There's 3 there, and we'll go. Peacock says Vivian! Kristen! What's up, Peacock? Alright. I'm gonna move these 6 over here for just, or these 3 over here for just a second. You can see them in overhead, just so I have room to get these spread out. Turn Hobby this way. Alright, guys. Best of luck to each and every one of you as we get into these. We are going to be saving our silver packs to the very end. I like to save them for dessert. Kristen says I grabbed the unsold Phillies and Cardinals. I appreciate it. Empty box. Kenny says, time for me to go grab twins? I mean, I'm not going to threaten you with a good time, Kenny. But you certainly can if you want. Anyone you want to grab, certainly okay to do so. Got it. Empty box. Alright, silver packs are going to go up in that upper left-hand corner. Probably upper right-hand for you guys, or lower left, lower right-hand for you guys on the screen. Cole says, grabbed unsold Padres. Let's get it. Adam says, Val, Vivian! Adam, what's up, my man? Kristen says, well, afternoon for me. Adam says, not a great day so far, so hoping you have the magic touch to make it better. Adam, I don't like to hear that. I hope you're doing alright. Hopefully it's just a, you know, what could go wrong has gone wrong at work type of situation. Sorry, guys. My shoulder is still really messed up. And, like, I'm fine when I go home, I'm fine when I'm not doing break stuff, but like the second I sit down to do break stuff, I'm a toast. There's Tristan Casas, Gunnar Henderson. We got Seiya Suzuki on the flipped round. That is a silver, and a Aaron Nola. Goldie and Nada went back-to-back, so they're in mid-season form already. Love to hear it. Give me one sec, guys. I am going to turn this fan on. Normally not toasty in our office, but, today it's toasty. Michael Grove, there's Pasquantino, and Goldie. Yeah, it's a tough one. I'm really sad for him, more so than anything, just because obviously he was finally gonna get that chance to be an everyday player, and he definitely isn't gonna get that chance right now. He can't get that chance right now, I should say. Miguel Rojas. Miguel Vargas still isn't a veteran. I think they're just kind of confusing up the two Miguels. Brandon Marsh and Willie Mays. Rojas is the one that we acquired from Miami. He was going to be our utility guy. He was a everyday shortstop, or not everyday shortstop, but he was a shortstop in Miami. Yeah, I think they just mixed up our two Miguels. So we have Miguel Rojas. We got Shane Bieber to 299 on the orange ice. We'll take a look at that one here in just a moment. Miguel Vargas is a rookie, as we just saw in his rookie card. But Rojas is the one we acquired from Miami. I guarantee you it's just a simple, we have two Miguels. 262 of 299. Vex says, good day. What's up, Vex? How are you? Von Grissom and Mookie Betts. There's Michael Harris on the silver. That's certainly going to get a top load. And Bryson Stott. Yeah, no. No. Not at all. I haven't been able to get in anywhere, though, to be fair, so, like, it's not anybody's fault. It just hasn't had anything. Not a big deal, but, it is what it is. Nolan Gorman, Oscar Gonzalez, and Corbin Burns on the 88. Try to get in somewhere before I leave for spring training, but if not, maybe a week of just not doing anything related to the area will help it out a bit. Jordan on the 2022. It's not that I can't get in, Adam. It's the time I have to go in. Like, I either don't sleep or I go in. That's kind of where I'm at. Thursday is probably best day for me to get in just because of Diamond working that early shift. Blatty baby. It's not so much a getting in issue, but we'll get it figured out. It'll get solved here soon-ish. Michael Massey. You know, the crazy thing is, so I was off Friday night, Saturday, and most of Sunday. Greatest hits Julio. And, didn't hurt whatsoever. Didn't feel it, didn't bother me, nothing. Got back, started breaking, I was like, and it's back. What's up, Will? How are you? There's Ian Happ, silver foil. Jazzy Jazz. Will, we literally are in the first box. Riley Green. And Nolan Arenado picked the game. Call your shot. Mr. Cortez. Yeah, Vex, there definitely are. Well, what's funny is, it's not even, I don't think it's rotator, and the only reason I don't think it's rotator is because it's lower, but it's not rotating anything. Like, it only hurts when I'm sitting here in this kind of, you know, sitting here in this position. I have a feeling, and I truly do have this feeling, I think it's a pinch nerve. Because, like, my arm will go numb from time to time while sitting here. Not super bad, like, it'll just start to tingle, and then I'll move it around, and it's good. And Beaver McKenzie. Kenny says, so what do we think are the odds of a golden mirror in this break? Maybe 1 or 2. So, odds for 1, per the case odds, 1. In hobby, you're expected one every 18 boxes or so. Adley. And in jumbo, you're expected one every 4.6. With that being said, though, I have gone breaks without seeing them. Oswald Peraza. And Tatis. Yeah, there's definitely a chance for 1 or 2, but I'd lean more towards the 1. Kyle Stowers. Adam says it's going to be 2 and 2. 2 SSPs and 1. There's Bobby Witt Jr. on the 88 relic. He got a white piece of player-worn memorabilia. Nice hit here for the Bobby Witt spot. He said 2 SSPs and 2 home field advantages. Let's get it. But Kristen, you could totally be right, and honestly, if it's just rice and exercises, like, I'll be happy. The rice part, not so much, because I'll be on the IL for a few days, but it's fine. And the only reason I think it's that is, like, I'll move this way, and, like, I'll sit this way, and it, like, burns in that little area. Like, as soon as I lean forward, it'll burn. Which is where I think it's more of a pinched nerve. I don't know. I'm hoping to just get it all figured out. We'll figure it out though. We got a silver of Matt Chapman, Morel, Moreno, There's Will Clark. I just would think Rotator has to have more of the movement. Like, it's not the right shoulder. If it was the right shoulder, I would totally agree with you. Mostly because that Rotator's already messed up, Michael Massey. This one's only when sitting, which I guess is where the Rotator seems less likely to me. But, I mean, I'm sure there's a way to mess it up somehow, even while sitting. Darryl Strawberry, 30-30. Either way, how is your guys' Monday? No, not Monday, Tuesday. Gotcha, you're saying bulging disc. That's definitely, I guess, a potential. I can see that. But hoping nothing major. We'll figure it out. Figure it out. Yeah, I guess I'll have to do that at some point. Riley Green and Sammy Sosa. Eric Von Grissom, Yelly. Raising my chair could help. Think I'm at the max setting, but I'll definitely take a look at that in between here. Max Castillo. Vincent says, just got here, need some Ryan Mountcastle luck. Best of luck to you, Vincent. Let's see what happens. Kristen's like, this is what happens when I have nothing to do at work. Hey, I like it. It just means you get to hang out with us. Are you, like, towards the end of your stuff? Adley Rutschman. And O'Neal on the greatest hits. I love these. The foil board always makes me think it's a numbered card, though. Every single time, without fail. Michael Harris, Cal Raleigh, Riley Green, and Libitor. Also, lull in your work cycle. Makes sense. Because you start, what, March 10th? I think you said, or 1st? No, not 1st. Tomorrow's the 1st. Miguel Vargas. Von Grissom and Vladdy Baby. March 10th, last day, then start the new job March 20th. Nice. I was like, I knew there was some day fairly soon in March, that was it, but... We got Eric Fetty to 2023. We're gonna top load this one real quick. And, see who we got here. 680 of 2023. Aim for an auto or relic. So typically with the hobby case, guys, we see 8 relics, 4 autos. On average, I'd say it can definitely go up or down. What's up, Kevin? Not yet. And Josh Young on the 88. We're only in box number 2. Espinal. Oscar Gonzalez, Goldie, and Austin Riley. Super hard for me not to want to top load any Goldies now because of the buyback program. Don Mattingly. Tristan Casas. And Gunner. Adam says, speaking of the buyback program, it's now through 3/31. Saw they extended it. Whether the information was wrong, I'm not sure, or but seeing 3/31 now. I like it. Thank you for that update. Pasquantino and Tommy Bam Bam. He slaps. No, that one didn't go very good. 119 of 499. So that's why you didn't answer me, Peacock. That's why you didn't answer. Ricky Henderson for the A's. It's okay, Adam. He didn't answer for me, so, you know. Fine. Fine. Hey, at least you guys are eating. I'm kidding. I'll eat after this. Birdie, Ed, Backstreet. Sorry, this is a part of me waking up for this next several hours. I do apologize for that. This is going to be Max Freed. You got a piece of navy blue game-used memorabilia. Gonna add that to our relic pile. Gonna move this off to the side. Adam says he's probably drinking his lunch. Probably not wrong. You are probably not wrong. Don't go screaming down the main road, Peacock. There's Martin Perez. That is going to be a silver, and Riley Green. Matt, it is going to be a busy day of ripping. So we have 2 eBay shows to make up today because of UPS yesterday. So that's a joy. We have a 4 p.m. 3-box Allen and Ginter. We have a 5-box Elite Extra at 5, and then we have a 1-case Elite Extra at 6 to make up for yesterday's player break. So just one of those weird, interesting days, but it'll be good when all said and done. Oswald Peraza. Speaking of, guys, if you haven't gone, head on over, take a look, Luxy, to 2023 for Luxy, PCL and ACL, Dawn surgery now in March. 757 of 2023. We have not done any Ben Baller, Matt. No, that's one product we typically don't do. Super tough to get your hands on it, and just expensive to try to get your hands on it, I guess I should say, if you're not one of the ones that has a membership. What I know? Gunner. And Nola Wheeler. You had Notani to 50 auto in it last night? Nice. Christopher Morel. Bobby Witt and Wainwright Flaherty. Vasquez. Yeah, Adam, I can't blame you on that one, my man. We have Tyler McGill. But yeah, guys, head on over, take a look at what's available. Prices are like $2 a player. Grab what you want. There's definitely some sneaky value in there, and I'm sure you guys will see it as soon as like the first hit comes out. Vaughn Grissom, Josh Young. For one of them, that there's definitely some good value in there. We're gonna keep going. Greg Maddux. Nolan Gorman. There's Pasquantino. And Dylan Cease. Peter Downs. And DeGrom on the all aces. There's Michael Harris. JJ Bleday. Leo Vargas. And Eddie Murray. There's Michael Massey. And Tatis, pick the game, call your shot. Oscar Gonzalez. And Brett Beatty. Will says, hi Jeff. Dale Murphy on the 30-30. Liam Hendricks and Jeffrey Springs. Freddie Freeman and Paul Goldschmidt. Was there a mistake in there, Vex? Nice Goldie on the game used memorabilia. Yeah, no, I entered the info and I was half asleep. Well, actually, yesterday Beryl helped me on this one. So if something got messed up, we'll take a look. But Carlos Rodon. Cheater Downs. I'll take a look. Was it in the, like, on the website? There's Michael Harris. Like, on the drop-down menu? Pasquantino. On the photo. I blame Beryl. What's up, Joe? We got Vargas. And we got the Texas Rangers team card to 199. You got the nice color match red ice. This one's gonna be 175 of 199. George Brett on the 2020. Interesting. Nolan Gorman, Gonzalez, and Willie Mays 30-30. There's Abraham Toro on the gold parallel to 2023. Nice hit right here for the Toro spot. 1778 of 2023. Wander Franco. Toro Unsold Mariners, if anyone is interested. Jeff says, is everyone optimistic about how your team will do this season? Yeah, I have no reason to not be optimistic about it. I mean, we just lost one of our key players, but aside from that, like, I think we're going to be fine. I don't know that I'm as optimistic as Joey Votto 12, what was it, 12-2 by April 15th. There's Michael Massey. Adam says, I'm excited for the Cardinal season. Having 12 players in the World Baseball Classic scares me, but once we get past that, I'll be happy. For sure. Mets, Bats, Power, another one. Riley Green. Jeff with a hard-hitting question says, is Joey Votto a Hall of Famer? Well, that depends on who you ask. Some say Joey Votto is a Hall of really, really good. And a Aaron Judge. Kenny says yes for Votto. Both Kenny say, or both Kevin is saying yes as well. I saw Kenny and then K, and I was like, they're both Kenny. Yeah, one. Mountcastle. Those flipped around because I accidentally flipped around. Von Grissom and Frankie Lindor. Adam says, Jeff, I always argued that he is not because McGriff was not in. Of course, he's getting in now, so I say maybe. But I've had people, quote-unquote, yell at me for my take. That's fair. Josh Smith, I mean, why wouldn't I yell at you for your take? I think you make a good argument. But it's one of those, so Adam, it took Fred McGriff till the veteran committee to get in. Is it going to take Joey Votto till the veteran committee to get in? Fred Beatty. Adley. Peraza. And Manoah Godwin. Dylan Cease. Morel. Moreno. Casas, Gunner, and Julio Urias. Last pack of box number 4. I do believe we've gotten 4 relics so far, so not looking for a hit in this one. Hey, we got an auto. That is Jonah Bride. Blue ink on card rookie auto. Well, I guess we're only sitting at 3. I wasn't expecting a hit. Current player 30 or under with best chance for the haul. That's a tough one. Nice Jonah Bride auto right there on the 88. But you can't really blame him for the postseason. You know? Like, that's where baseball is a team sport, and you can't blame him for not making the postseason. You're not getting yelled at. I mean, maybe you are getting yelled at. Not intentionally. Michael Harris. And Gary Cole. Vargas. And Griffey Jr. Adam says, Baseball Reference suggests similar players to Votto are Derek Lee, Holiday, Will Clark, Adrian Gonzalez, Edgar Martinez, Lance Berkman. Will Clark, Lance Berkman, none of them with the exception of Martinez will ever be in the Hall of Fame. Sure did. Michael Massey. Espinal. David Wright. Kenny says he's going down the list of Baseball Reference active war leaders. Leader is Correa. Interesting. Oh, for sure, Adam. To be fair, like, Votto is always that player that seems to be, like, the discussion point on does he make the Hall of Fame? Aaron Judge. Then Lindor, then Bregman. There's Josh Smith. You got it. We'll see in a bit. Guys, after this 6 boxes, I'm gonna get up. I need to go grab something from the other room. But I'll go do that very quickly between. Team he plays for, CC. Oswald Peraza. Adley Rutschman. What's up, bud? Oh. ¿Cómo estás?
I tracked him down.
You did?
Yes.
Can I ask you if you give me some ibuprofen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Juan Soto. Ron Grissom. We got a gold parallel teammate celebration in the Wild Wild West. $13.61 in 2023. Yeah, guys, give me 1 sec.
Sun is out here overseas. Dark emotions ever torn so deep. Falling down through the clouds on. Feeling you. Stay away.
Sorry, guys. I had to take some ibuprofen.
Still haven't done chiropractor yet.
I asked you if you thought I had time to go today, and you were
You
like,
did.
probably
You-
not.
when you did, I just knew you wouldn't get up for it.
I asked you. I would have set an earlier alarm.
Vivian.
Chimpy, you said no chance.
No chance that you were going to get up.
No, you said, I asked if I would be able to get there and make it back, and you said no chance.
Because you wouldn't get up. Not because
Sir.
you didn't have time.
I would have gotten up for this.
OMG.
but it hurts enough that I would have made sure I was up. I would have asked Cayenne to wake me up before she left. Will says chomps.
William.
Adam, I can't trust him with Series 1. We'd be here till next week if I let him break Series 1.
That's true.
We got a silver foil, Judge, J-Ram, and Tucker will random that at the end. Morel.
I really hate that that's true, but that's true.
Tristan Casas.
I break very slow compared to the rest of
CC says, please stop fighting, you're upsetting the children.
them. Not in front of the kids.
Adam says, Chomps would immediately rip all the silver packs, right? He'd rip all the silver packs, just jump to the end. It's fine.
Yep.
Adam says, hashtag dessert now. Put it this way, if we get to the end and Chomps wants to rip the silver packs, I would not fight him. Which is pretty bad.
You said if we get to the end. That's what's funny about it. You're like not totally sure you're gonna make it to this break. I mean, in an emergency situation, I'll jump in. It's just gonna take a lot longer.
Atlanta Braves. Trouty, and there's Kyle Farmer. Adam says, dessert now, the food, not the dry sand. Well, fortunately you put you put desert now. I see what happened. 172 and 299. I was like, fortunately you spelled the correct version of dessert. Went back and looked, nope, you didn't.
You know the way I learned in school to do that?
What?
Do you know the difference between desert and dessert?
No. I mean, I know one has 2 S's, one has 1.
Yeah, but you spell dessert with 2 S's because it's like
You want
know,
2?
Yeah, you want it like twice as bad as a desert, you know.
Interesting.
Whatever. That's how you remember it. Like dessert's like twice as nice as desert.
Interesting. Riley agree?
Very interesting.
No more. And we got Juan Soto on the City Connect. We got one of these autoed yesterday. It was really cool to 25, I do believe. Jeff said, ask Chomps if Votto is a Hall of Famer. You really want to start that debate. So, that's the debate they started having today. They were like, is Joey Votto a Hall of Famer? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure we always have this one. And it's, is Joey Votto Hall of really, really good? Or is he a Hall of Famer? And I feel like we always are 50-50 on it.
Yeah, we're 50-50 on it. El Jefre, I need to look at his stats again. But my initial thought process, and you know, I'm kind of tough on this. I don't think everybody and their brother should be in the Hall of Fame. I'm one that says yes. I think he should be in. I'm also one that says yes on CC Sabathia. And I'm also one that says no on a whole lot of other guys. I don't know. But I got to look at his stats again, to be fair.
CC says, when is Fowler going into the Halo Hall of Fame?
Probably half past never.
Half past numbers?
Yeah. Just a
Massey
educated
says,
guess.
I think it should progressively get harder to get into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I feel like it's progressively getting easier, and that's the problem. Then you have some guys that are not in that should be in, like Don Mattingly.
Didn't he finally get in?
No.
No.
Mattingly should be in the Hall. He's not in the Hall.
How has he not even made it in on Veteran Committee? Libitor? Is it because of the playoffs?
I don't know.
Because he only made it once. His
I
final
want to know
season.
who's got pictures on him or something. Like, he should have made the Hall of Fame. Dale Murphy's an interesting discussion. Massey probably thinks Dale Murphy should get in.
To be fair, I think Dale Murphy should be in.
He's one worth talking about.
Hey,
For
Garen.
sure.
Mattingly only played 10 seasons. That makes sense. CC says, he thought you said Dobnak.
Dobnak for the Hall.
No, that would be, Charlie.
Charlie would say that.
Kevin says Garvey over Roland, but here we are.
Yeah, Garvey's an
Garvey
interesting
should be in.
discussion too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm saying yes on Votto. I'm gonna look at the stats again, but my initial instinct says yes on Votto.
Oh, now you're saying yes. Before you were really
I didn't
Hall of.
say no.
I swear, before you were Hall of really good.
Let me look at his stats again. Here's one of the things. I know this shouldn't be the case, but I like the guy, and I know like with these voters, if they don't like you, they're not gonna vote you in. I like Joey Votto. He's weird. He's fun. Like,
Adam says, "Love you, Chomps," but you're wrong.
what on Votto? What am I wrong on, Adam?
Brett Beatty.
Matthew Lugo. You know, jury's out.
It's Dewell Lugo. Remember the missing Dewell Lugo?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Adam says I'm wrong on Votto. Let me look at his stats again, Adam, because yeah, Viv says I was Hall of very good. I don't know, I just like the guy.
That was your last opinion.
And it's
last time we had
probably,
this.
yeah, I probably looked at his stats and said no.
We got Uncle Charlie, Adam Wainwright. Get this one toppy top loaded to 2023.
So I think stats are extremely important, but I also think what or if they improved the game or they were, you know, very impactful in the game in their generation, that has something to do with it, I feel like.
Oh, 100%. Just the not making the playoffs very often is what sets him back, of course. But you can make the same argument for Trout that sets him back, but it shouldn't.
Right.
I think Trout gets in regardless.
Who were we talking about yesterday that was a compiler? Elvis Andrews?
Yeah.
So MLB had an interesting article on Elvis Andrews. In no way, shape, or form do I think Elvis Andrews is a Hall of Famer. But apparently there's a case to be made, which is insane. No, Elvis Andrews is not a Hall of Famer. But it is interesting, he is a compiler. I look at a compiler like a Fred McGriff. Now, I would take McGriff over Andrews. El Jefre, a Chomps podcast would be amazing. It'd be so amazing.
Can we just sit here and do it during play breaks?
Yeah, maybe this doubles as a podcast.
Long Grissom, right?
We'll just have an extra screen up, and we'll talk about it. There's so many topics like this, I think, that people feel pretty strongly about, that they'd like to sound off on, weigh in.
Well, and it's nice because at least with this, you have like the chat to go back and forth. Trouty,
Yeah.
to weigh in on stuff. But
Yeah, I guess a pre-recorded podcast, you wouldn't have the chat, but it really is fun to get everybody's opinions.
yeah, no one Gorman.
Adam, do you have? I'm gonna pull his stats. Adam, do you have his slash lines handy?
CC says, I like the Holiday comparison to Votto. I like both of them and wish Holiday was a Hall of Fame guy. I just don't see it.
Oh, I just think Votto is way better than Holiday. Maybe I'm wrong. Again, I look at the stats. I feel like they're in different
So,
leagues there.
Adam pulled this earlier. So this is Baseball Reference suggests similar players to
Okay.
Votto. Derek Lee, Holiday, Will Clark, Gonzalez, Edgar Martinez, and Berkman.
Interesting. Those are some great guys.
Jack says how many Chomps Adams are there.
Vex, there's actually not that many, believe it or not, but our mods, they're present. That's
Yeah.
why they're mods.
297 average, 412 OBP, 513 slugging, and 145 OPS plus.
Alright, Homer's Ribbies. Like Twitter checks, yeah. There you go. I always said we were unique because we didn't let everybody have a wrench. There's a lot of channels where everybody's modded. And we probably have like 10.
But to be fair,
Total?
when we're live for as long as we are, like, yeah, we may have 15 or something like that, but when you figure we're live for almost 18, like, only 2 or 3 are really in at a time.
That's true.
Sometimes during a player break, a little bit more just because it's during the day when people are awake.
You think I pay for this wrench? All right, 342 and 11. Yeah, no, it's kind of light, Adam. Kind of light. Probably too light for the haul.
Peter Downs. See, and that's where, like, I could have sworn I remembered you saying Hall of really good.
Yeah.
Because that was kind of the argument we'd have.
6-time All-Star, 1 MVP. Boy, he's on the line, dude, but yeah, he just may be a little short.
Bex goes, can I pay for one too? Add to Patreon benefits and I'll subscribe right now. Michael Harris.
Careful, DD will start handing those out, you know, as a Patreon benefit.
Right?
We'll have to switch up our Patreon leader again. Viv, you're up. You can never feel your hands again.
No. Vargas. So did you see Lux ACL PCL tear?
Yeah, man, that's. I told you it was tear. I felt from seeing how much pain that dude is in. I'm like, that's got to be a tear.
Sometimes you see that though, and it's not.
I mean,
But
true, pain is pain, right? It all hurts. But
man,
CC says, you know who else is a little short? Altuve. You know what sucks is that dude may end up getting in the Hall one day.
we got Jeremy Pena with a piece of blue jersey and game used memorabilia.
I could see him getting in one day. Altuve. Did you drop her off at home? Okay.
Vex said, did Joe Musgrove really drop a weight on his foot last night and break a toe?
Oof.
That would be a Padre thing to do.
It's okay. They have endless money. They're just
They'll
print
buy
money
him a
right
new
now.
toe.
No, they'll just buy like 7 Hall of Fame pitchers today or something. And
Will it be Hall
put
of
'em
Fame
in.
pictures then?
Oh yeah, they'll just pop or whatever, man.
Greg Maddux out of retirement.
Yeah.
Smoltz.
Greg Maddux, 1 year, $47 million deal. Invitation to camp.
Smoltzy.
Padres nuts, man. I told Diamond they better win something in the next few years because they are straddling themselves within a ridiculous amount of debt, like 7, 8, 10 years from now. That is going to be the geriatric Padres.
They're gonna really be they're gonna be the Grand Padres.
Oh my gosh. The Grand Padres. That's going to be rough, man.
Adam said the same thing. He said the Padres better win in the next 5 years because those contracts are gonna be horrible after that.
Those are going to be so nasty, stale.
Alex Manoa.
Give me a second.
Ship my car.
If you pop into eBay and type in Alec Manoa in the search bar, it'll pop in as like
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Ship my car.
yes, maybe. CC says, I'm telling everyone right now, watch Brendan Donovan this season. CC, so I don't know much about Brendan Donovan, but I went back and took a look. Gold Glover this season. But on top of Gold Glover this season, you have, what, 3rd place in Rookie of the Year voting? How he silently did that without getting any hobby love, I don't know. Carlson lost 20 pounds? Interesting. Oh, did you see we can't call him Beefy Dan anymore?
What, did he lose weight?
Yeah, like 30 pounds.
Beefy Dan was super beefy.
Beefy Vogelbach lost some weight.
Beefy Vogelbach was thick.
So I guess maybe now pudgy at best.
Thick. Husky. Husky Vogelbach.
Husky bogey. That just doesn't flow off the tongue as well. Let's see. Jeff says Chomps over under to ground 20 starts. I'm saying under.
Oh, absolutely under. When was the last time he had 20 starts?
I don't think he ever has.
I don't know that he ever has. Let's go over under 10. That would be more interesting of a conversation. Did you hear that Glasnow got hurt again, like yesterday?
Yeah, oblique.
Oblique. There's another pitcher.
Was
Amazing.
he-
Can't stay healthy.
Was he ramping up for the World Baseball Classic?
I don't remember. I just know about the oblique thing yesterday.
Hey, we got Marcus Wilson on the 88 rookie auto. Nice hit right there. That's our second one. I know, 4-killer. Luxie is out. Miguel Rojas going to be the starting shortstop
She
now.
just really wants to make sure you know. Yeah, a lot of the guys do come into spring out of shape. Some of them come, like, jacked. Like, some of them you can tell have actually been
like Jeremy Pena.
really... Yeah, Pena came in absolutely jacked. But a lot of them, got a little belly, need to work it off a little bit. But that's part of spring, right? Part of spring training.
Adam says we will trade you Paul DeYoung for the next O'Neal Cruz.
Oh, DeYoung.
Adam, why must you bring up that terrible, terrible situation?
Wrong Mariner. Yeah, right.
O'Neal, and we got Max Castillo. Nice one right here. You got the gold parallel 2023.
Isn't that funny, El Jefre? There's always something to that. Depends on the contract situation.
Well, so I didn't realize Machado signed with the Padres signing.
He did another 11 years, so he's going to be like 42 or 43 or something, making like $30-some million a year.
Insane, bud.
It's going to be really bad for the Padres.
Happy Rutschman. And Christopher Morel. I still say there's way too
Better
many
win
egos.
now, because you have straddled your future. You have made the future really bleak.
Well, they have no prospects either, so...
That's why they've traded off all the prospects, and they way overpaid these guys for a long... I mean, they're just obviously all in right now. But,
It's gonna cost them. Like, is one win worth killing your team? for
yeah,
the
people
next
say,
30?
oh, well, if they get a World Series, it was worth it. I'm like,
Like,
is it?
Like, okay.
Because the future is going to look so bad. I don't know. Yes, you can celebrate a World Series win that you bought. Fine. You bought it, clearly. If they even get that far. But you're doing baseball wrong. Like, you're doing baseball wrong. You're doing baseball wrong for your fan base. The fan base is really going to enjoy the next 2-3 years.
And then just...
And then it's going to be miserable for them.
Well, and here's the thing. So once it plummets, are they gonna get the fans to pay for the contracts?
Well, of course.
I don't know that they're gonna still get fans if they're terrible in 5 years. Like,
Thank you, Sleeping Peacock. Although you couldn't be sleeping, you'd be sleep typing right now. But yes, the hair is finally cut. It's a good summer cut. Ready for spring training.
yay.
Yeah, because again, buying a playoff, buying even a World Series, if you can get it that far, no guarantee you're going to win. But buying it definitely has mixed results. There's no guarantees. Yeah, 4 designated hitters in 5. Yeah, exactly, Bonana. I was thinking, okay, at least, if they're going to let Machado walk, okay, there's another contract,
Well, I mean-
bigger potential contract that's going to go. Okay, that's good.
Well, and they're gonna try to go after Soto too. So like
Soto, Shohei,
that's.
where's the money coming from, bud?
I don't
Oh,
know.
look at Beefy. Go back to Pools. Look at that belly. Dude, that looks like me after the buffet right
Look,
there.
belt's popping.
Yeah, he can't even keep the belt on. I like it.
That was after he hit 700.
Thick. And now he's on a personal services contract with the Halos for $1 million a year.
Fun fact: did you know he's one of the only players to have the Cooperstown logo?
Yeah, there's
at
only
the
like
bottom?
2 or 3, I think. on
Yachty
there.
and Pujols.
Yachty and Pools.
They have the
And
Cooperstown
why is that?
because they're gonna be lock-in
Yeah, I
Hall
know,
of Famers.
but they're not in the Hall of Fame. That's a
Yeah,
little sus.
I don't know. It's really weird.
I don't like that they did that, to be honest.
It doesn't bother me that they did it, but I think it's interesting that they did do it. Like,
And everything matters, right? Someone did that. That got approved. Like, that's not an accident.
For sure. Adam goes, oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, Adam, the only two, Yadi and Pujols. At least from what I saw. I'm sure there may be one more, but that's what was talked about. I think on one of the Facebook groups. Adley on the Pick the Game, Call Your Shot. Yeah, you love that they're card number 4 and 5 in the set. I think there's a few players. I think Trout has 27 as his. Those two have theirs. Peacock Jeff is asking you for your vote. Joey Votto, Hall of Really Good or Hall of Fame?
You can't ask the Peacock.
He's objective,
He's
but
very, very biased on that.
Brad Beatty. And we got Sonny Gray, 98 of 299. When I flip this around, it's going to be the black parallel. The back is what changes on the All Aces designs. So instead of being purple, it's black. CC said the next Reds player to go into the Hall of Fame is probably 4 years old right now. Adam says, CC not true. Once Ellie is traded, he'll probably be a Hall of Famer. But then does he go in as a Red? Yadi Molina on the silver, Morel. Gunnar Henderson. Bonana says, next Reds player should be Pete Rose.
Just don't see it happening.
Yeah, I think he's annoyed enough people.
Really, yeah. And every time he gets back in the limelight, he does something stupid.
Like Phillies Day.
Like Phillies Day, just completely just made a you-know-what out of himself. Again. Like, Pete, I want to like you. Stop doing that.
Jeff says, don't get me started on Rose.
As far as accomplishments on the diamond, no doubt that guy should be first ballot.
Casquintino.
No question, Hall of Fame.
Kevin said, plenty of in the Hall of Fame. You
Yeah,
have to read the comment because I can't say it.
yeah. That's true, though. That's true.
Adam says, Pete certainly doesn't do himself any favors, and Manfred is not a fan.
Yep. So you remember when Manfred became commissioner, we keep saying, like, after C-League, we're like, well, it's going to take a new commissioner, right? And then Manfred comes in, and like, Manfred, I don't even think the ink was dry on his contract
Before he said no.
before Pete had an appointment with him. You know what I mean? And Pete gets in there, and, well, he didn't obviously accomplish what he wanted to accomplish. Then he keeps showing his you-know-what year after year, and it's just like, so now I'm like, well, you almost need another commissioner. Well,
I don't know
that's
going
gonna
anytime
happen.
soon.
No, I think Manfred's in place for probably gonna outlive Rose. I don't know that Rose will still be alive when there's a new commissioner or something like that.
But then does he have any family?
I don't know.
I guess I've never noticed.
I imagine that dude gets a random knock on the door every year or so. You know what I mean?
Probably.
Dada. That's just a guess.
Jeff says, I love the comment. If Rose isn't in the Hall of Fame, they should build one next door in Cooperstown.
Be interesting.
Out of Pete Rose loves Pete Rose Hall of Fame.
CC, nice. Plot twist.
He keeps himself out of the Hall of Fame. Oh, Pete Rose Jr.
Yeah.
Be like, but sir, we have the same name. And they're like, I don't care. DeGrom and Scherzer. Hmm? Oh, product.
Today's cut off for Friday.
Ooh, gotcha. To be fair, I don't think you had a ton of stuff you had to get. Peacock says Vivian! Peacock? Gunnar Henderson. Pasquantino, Max Mayer, Jeff says, who makes Chomp's all-time outfield? Nolan Ryan.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now.
Peter Downs. Peacock, I have a question. I have a feeling I'm still going to be breaking at 3:30. Can you send out invoices? There's Michael Harris, Austin Meadows on the silver. Miguel Vargas.
This ain't on the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters. Tell me where they at, though. I'm a new pop, all I do is rap, though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stats, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Carlos Correa on the pick the game, call your shot.
Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Oh, so Jeff, he had to go place his orders for Friday. Today's the cutoff for anything for Friday. So if you guys want to make sure we have product to Frenzy on Friday, he has to go place that order right now. Michael Massey, so he walked into the office real quick. He'll be back, I'm sure. Christian Yelich. We got Chris Bryant's on the flipped around. Patrick Wisdom. Josh Smith. So guys, right now we are at 2 autos for the case. Figueroa, Grandal, and that is going to be Eddie Murray on the game used memorabilia. So 2 autos, and we're sitting at 1 manufactured, so that's 3 plus another, what, 5 relics? There's Miguel Vargas. Chipper Jones. I feel like I lost Peacock somewhere. Thank you, Adam. Michael Massey and Shohei on the all aces. There's Zach Davies. And Blake Snell. We got the gold parallel 2023. Kevin says, who's your favorite 2023 rookie that's not on the Braves or Orioles? 475 of 2023. Vargas or Massey? Vargas or Massey? A-Brick. We got Kyle Schwarber on the Pick the Game, Call Your Shot. There's Brendan Rodgers. Cal Quantrill, we got Arias, Judge, and Bogarts to 499. This one will be randomized here in just a bit. 435 of 499. Jordan Alvarez. Jeff Bagwell. Josh Smith. Brett Beatty. Hadley. Oswald Peraza. We got Max Mayer on the Baseball Stars auto. Former number 4 pick, or he was the number 4 pick in 2020. Guess not really former. Nice hit right there for the Max Mayer spot. Non-numbered, but a very nice one nonetheless. That is our third auto of the case. Looking for one more to beat the typical odds for a hobby case. Stowers. Morel. And Shohei Ohtani. Tristan Casas. And Gunnar Henderson. Rafi Devers. Castortino. other two autos, we had Marcus Wilson and Jonah Bride. Maddox and Smoltz. Michael Harris. There's Owen Miller on the silver. Grissom. Mookie Betts on the 88. Nolan Gorman. Verlander. Alright, let me move box number 9 off to the side. Give me just a moment. Move my sleeve file off to the side. Box 10 coming up. Alright guys, once I finish this case, I am going to have to take about 5 minutes to just get up and stretch real quick. But that'll be after this case and it'll be very brief. Pasquantino. Yeah, ask him about the 4 p.m. if he can send those out. Jeter down some. I probably will still be breaking at 3:28 or whatever when they have to go out. That is gonna be nasty Nestor Cortez. Eric says, huh? What's up, Eric? 1298 of 2023. Nolan Gorman, and Oscar Gonzalez. Crawford, and there's Salvi Perez. Salvi Perez is going to be that print run of 600. Sounds good, Adam. Tell him I appreciate it. Nice Salvi on the blue. Bob Gibson. That was Martin Perez on the silver foil. Javi Baez. There's Michael Massey. Dylan Cease. Riley Green. And Salvi Perez on the 88 design. Soto on the pick the game, call your shot. Shohei Ohtani on the 88. Just a few packs left in box number 11. No, 10. 10. Josh Smith. Brett Beatty. Adley, and Trouty on the club. Welcome to the club, 30-30. Oswald Peraza. And Jackie Robinson on the 88. Alright, we are going to have a relic coming in. Gunnar Henderson and Dean Kremer covering up. Looks like Royals. No, Rockies. That is Larry Walker with a piece of gray jersey with the purple pinstripe. Hall of Famer Larry Walker. Nice hit right here for the Larry Walker spot. This one's going to be 33 of 199. Kenny says, hey, I got the Walker spot. Congrats, Kenny. Nice hit for you right there. Let's see if we can find you something with a little bit of ink, but that is solid. Riley Green, and Randy Rosarena. Soto. There's Vaughn Grissom. Matt Duffy and Julio Urias. Nolan Gorman. Oscar Gonzalez and Giovanni Gallegos. This one's going to be the 2023 on the gold border. 1627 of 2023. Stevenson, we got Corbin Burns on the flipped around. That is going to be a silver, and Buster Posey. Chris Bryant, call the game. Pick the game, call your shot. Of course, playing at quarters. Probably a little easier to pick the game and call that shot, but not too bad. Just pick a home game. We got Verlander and Garrett Cole. There is the Royals team card. Harry Larkin. Josh Smith. Oswald Peraza leads the pack off. Brett Beatty. Adley. That's a really nice pack right there. And Bobby Abreu. That's definitely one of the packs you want if you're just looking for some of those key rookies. We got 3 of them in one hobby pack. Leo Vargas. Owen Miller on the silver and Aaron Judge. Michael Massey and Freddie Freeman on the 88. Bobby Witt Jr. And we got Maddox and Glavine. Christopher Morel. Moreno. And Ozzy Albies. There's Gunnar Henderson and Julio. Adam says, I was watching a YouTube video yesterday talking about the SSP. The guy believes they're about 150 per card per his calculations. That makes sense. Playing Kershaw on the all aces. They're definitely super tough to hit, especially in hobby. I've seen a couple in jumbo. I've actually seen 3 in 1 jumbo case, so instead of the 1 in 4.6, we had 3 in 6. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of, but you know there's a couple messed up cases where you're not getting a single 1. Michael Harris. Jeter Downs. I do believe we're gonna have an auto, and I believe it's gonna be the 88 design in black. Brandon Marsh covering up Halos. David McKinnon. Blue ink on card rookie auto. Nice hit right there for the David McKinnon spot. I just sworn David McKinnon was an Oakland A. Maybe that's just on the base cards. 89 of 199. Not a bad hit right there. That is going to be our 4th auto of the case. So right now we have our manufactured 6 of the base and 4 autos. So likely last box will contain a relic hit. About half a sec down just so it doesn't topple on me, but last box of the hobby case. After this, I am going to take a brief break. Length of break will depend on what time I finish this one. Brett Beatty, Adley Rutschman, and Hunter Green. Oswald Peraza. There's Morel, Moreno. Tristan Casas. There's Gunnar Henderson. Dan said, are you guys able to hold, are you talking about the Vladdy Jr. card? The to 10? George Brett. So Dan, I know I saw it to 50 that sold for like 350. Honestly, I'd probably throw $1,000 of insurance on their minimum. I know it's not a crazy amount for insurance purposes. No, you're good. But if you email shipping@chompslivebreaks.com, just tell them, hey, you hit this card in. Tell them it's called the Let's Run It Back #2 Monday website break. That's George Springer on the Major League material. You got a piece of gray jersey. Just let them know that you want insurance on it. Tell them you want, say, X amount of dollars. I'd say $1,000, just based on what some of the others sold for. You could even go a little higher. Obviously, it's whatever you want. In the event that UPS or USPS messes up your card, right? Rodon and Logan Webb. It's the amount you would want back should that get messed up in transit. I know I saw like 3 something for to 50 or 3 something for to 75, something ridiculous. So the lower numbers you get, obviously the higher it goes, and that's kind of where I would be at. My thinking would be closer to that 1,000. But yes, if you email shipping at chompslivebreaks.com, they will be able to get you taken care of. Just let them know either A, that you want insurance, or B, that you want to hold until you figure that out. Yeah, so it was that 314 for to 75 Josiah Gray. So, you know, with that being said, I'd say easily probably 750, if not more. Vladdy Junior autos to 10, especially rookie, aren't super common, so definitely reach out, let them know you want insurance, and they'll make sure you get taken care of. Josh Smith. Just an insane card out of Silver Pack. Anthony Rizzo. And somewhere out there, somebody with a Vladdy Jr. auto is sad. I'd say they're pretty comparable, but chat, you may be able to give your opinion on that as far as best or Sterling. Riley Green and Mad Max Scherzer. Verdugo. Von Grissom. I don't think so, Dan. So Adam, I don't know if you saw last night, so we hit a Tyler Stevenson. In that third website break, we hit a Jazz Chisholm Jr. Pick the game, call your shot. We hit a Vladdy Jr. Bowman Sterling Black Atomic from 2019, so rookie to 10, a Vladdy Baby auto out of a silver pack. No, what's on that list, Vex? Goldie. Opening days no more, okay. Gallery is gone, okay. So it looks like they're getting rid of more of like the retail-ish products. Hunter Green, and we got Zach Thompson. Fire is gone, okay. So that was a retail product as well. Zach Thompson, first edition, makes sense. 489 of 499. Clearly Authentic is done. Okay. That one strikes me as weird, but okay. We got Byron Buxton on the 88. Miguel Vargas. Yeah, I like clear. Is that the entire list? If so, I guess that's not too bad. I did like Clearly Authentic. I really liked Fire myself. But that is interesting. Yeah, so Dan, that was to make up for the cards that, so Topps Chrome had the notorious mistake of not putting in the SPs, so the rookie SP. So your Julio, Witt, Torque, CJ Abrams, and Hunter Green didn't make it into the SP set like they said they would. there was a lot of backlash, so they released silver packs. And when they did the silver packs, they were supposed to insert those in. Well, they added some extra cards, and sometimes you get a really cool, like, rookie auto. So we've seen people say Judge and stuff like that, and hit Judge, and, like, we never got one. We've gotten a few Lou Bobs and stuff like that, which was really cool on rookie autos, but as far as, like, Judge and stuff like that, so that Vladdy Baby, by far, probably the coolest one I've seen out of the silver pack myself. But that's more just because I opened it, obviously. Guys, it's 1:52. I'm going to take about 10 minutes between this case, so I can go stretch and do that. So, give me just a bit, and cards are in the overhead cam. You can still see them all right here. Silver packs are right here. They won't be touched. We'll start back at 2:02.
got me shook from the way your body looks. Got me riding hooks, got me feeling like a rook. I don't do it by the book, but for you I'll take a look. Don't know what your mama took, sweet and spicy like a cook, yeah. I'll keep it real, let's make a deal. Buy you a meal if you just let me feel. Get out your heels, grab on the wheel. Back to my place at the top of the hill. Don't have regrets, I know what's next. She need a fresh, I'll be back in a sec. Look at them legs, don't make me beg. Back to the room, let me show you my bed. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. I could look at you all day, watch the way them hips sway. Love your body, so I pray, don't you dare take it away. Can't control what I say, lost my mind cause your frame. Hey girl, what's your name? Lit me up just like a flame. Body in motion, I feel the commotion, beyond you like lotion. I'm honest and broken, I flow like the ocean. I feel you were chosen to fix me, I'm broken. My heart that you stolen, hey. Stay with me, play with me, lay with me. Hate to see when you leave, chemistry feels like it's destiny. I just want you laying next to me, and I really don't want you to ever leave. On your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb.
Alright guys, we're back. We have our jumbo case. I need to stand up to grab this because that's not going to work for me otherwise. Let's grab these from the back. Let's move these a bit forward, that way I can grab them in just a minute. But we're going to open up 3 of our jumbo boxes. Get them on screen, start opening them, and then we will go from there. Peacock says, Vivian! Peacock, what's up, my man? Alright guys, I'm going to put our jumbo silver packs right here. I'll move them up to the front in just a minute. But for now, so we can keep them separate, that way when we open up our silver packs, we have a better idea of what's going on. I know, Peacock, you abandoned me in my time of need. But Adam was here, so it's fine. What's up, Steve? P says, hey, Val, how's it going today? It's going alright. Could be better, could be worse. How are you? Alright, guys. Our first 3 box toppers, Vladdy Baby, Jacob deGrom, and Clayton Kershaw. We move that off to the side. Let me do this real quick. That way we can get the cards through our hands in a decent amount of time. Alright, silver packs are gonna go in the back. Oh, that sounds like so much fun, Peacock. I totally envy what you have to do right now, so I don't envy what you're doing, so. Alright guys, looking for those key rookies. There's Brett Beatty. You got hit with snow, so you've been shoveling snow all morning. Other than that, okay, not too bad. Bummer that you're having to shovel snow, though. There's Von Grissom. Alright, we got Marcell Ozuna. That is going to be the silver foil. Ryan Sandberg, 152 of 299. That's the black border. Nolan Ryan and Torkelson on the 88. Gonna top load this. Gotcha, Peacock. Just crazy. crazy when stuff like that happens and you have to do stuff like that. So guys, we're looking for one manufactured, one relic, and one auto per box. Autos are typically in the second row. We'll find out collation for this case. Looks like relic is going to be second pack. Oswald Peraza. Gosman. There's Morel. Michael Massey. Yeah, Peacock, because technically today would have been listing for the 5th. We got Max Fried on the All Aces, Freddie Freeman on the 88, Shohei on the flipped around, that is going to be a silver foil. Jordan Romano, 224 of 299, that is going to be your orange ice. And for the Astros, that is Yordan Alvarez on the game used white jersey. Nice hit right there for the Yordan Alvarez spot. Let's get this one taken care of. And I'll get the ones in for tomorrow and later on today, Peacock, once I get a small break here. 224 of 299. Yeah, no, I definitely appreciate you making sure. Adam says, just read an article, just read on Twitter and a second site that Tom Brady will be featured this year on Bowman baseball cards, including autographs. Really? Probably from when Montreal drafted him, I'd imagine. Josh Smith. Gabriel Moreno. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, so I started him at 3. I dropped him to 2 before the break started, and I figured just drop him. CC Sabathia Pettit and Randy Rosarena. Steve, we're actually dropping the prices right now to $1 per player, so give Chomps just a minute. He'll let me know when they're updated, and then you can go grab them. Or I can have him pull them right away, whichever you prefer. But he's pulling them, he's chopping the prices in half, so he'll let me know in just a minute. Jeter Downs. It'd be easier for me if you grabbed them off the site, just for sake of sending them out to shipping and stuff, like the improved groupings. There's Adley Rutschman on the silver. Yeah, you got it. Vladdy Baby on the greatest hits. Chomps is gonna pull him right now. Ozzy Albies is going out to Houston, or not Ozzy Albies. Houston on the blast from the past. That is gonna be the Houston Astros, Jose Altuve, the Astrodome logo. Nice hit right here. Adam said the Topps Industry Conference is currently going on. That must be where all this new information is coming from. I can totally see that. Let's take care of this Adley Silver real quick. Alright, now we're just looking for an auto from this box. Yeah, you got it, Steve. There's J-Ram on the gold foil. Ryan Presley, 238 of 299. Trouty and Casas. Nice little color match here on Presley. Nolan Gorman. Oscar Gonzalez. Miguel Vargas, Pasquantino, Giovanni Gallegos on the gold. Kyle Stowers, that is going to be 89 of 2023. We'll top load that. Wheeler Nola, and Barry Larkin. Nothing super crazy, Steve. We got a David McKinnon, Max Mayer, stuff like that. But overall, nothing like of super craziness. Jumbo seems to be where all the action is this year, by far. Which is why the price keeps shooting up on it, but... Julio. Brett Beatty. Vaughn Grissom. Yvonne Herrera on the silver. Stanton on the pick the game, call your shot. Burns and Scherzer. I have a feeling this is going to be the auto pack, just based on the way yesterday was, more or less, with Jumbo. Nolan Gorman. Oscar Gonzalez. Granted, different case collations could totally mess me up. Miguel Vargas. Pasquantino. Alright, we got Sonny Gray on the gold. Goldie, 1366 of 2023. Nice gold parallel right there. Freed and Alcantara. Alright, guys, prices have been dropped on anything available. They have been dropped to $1 per player. Head on over, take a look at what's available, and if you're interested, grab them. 1366 of 2023. Alright, our auto coming in this one, it's going to be a Baseball Stars. Michael Harris. Max Castillo. Alright, we got Taylor Rogers on the Silverfoot. Okay, yeah. Chomp said if you guys refresh, everything should be dropped. Tristan McKenzie at $2.99. Theoberto. Buster Posey. And Xavion Curry. On the Baseball Stars auto, nice hit right here for the Xavier Curry spot. That is going to be non-numbered. Very nice hit. Let's take care of Tristan McKenzie or Dr. Sticks to $2.99. Casas. There's Gunnar Henderson. Sounds like unsold Guardians. If you guys are interested, head on over and grab them. Riley Green. We got Miguel Vargas on the gold foil. Verlander Scherzer on the 1-2 punch. We'll have to randomize that, as that is a print run of 600, and we don't have a second one right now. If we get a second one of this exact same one, we can certainly go the each person gets one route. Adley Rutschman. Rodon. Moreno. Alright, we got Tyler McGill on the flipped around gold, Gibson Carlton, and Ichiro. Yeah, so Steve, send via Venmo. Unless you want me to unhide them. But yeah, I'd say send via Venmo. Just check the amount and shoot over whatever that amount is. Von Grissom. Alright, we got Mitch Haniger covering up our relic. We're going to move that to the back. Haniger is a silver. Nola. And Frankie Lindor covering up the relic. Bo Sox. That is Big Poppy on the game used white jersey. Nice hit right here for the David Ortiz spot. Congratulations on this one. Nice 88 relic. Nolan Gorman, Oscar Gonzalez. Miguel Vargas. Pasquantino. Trevor Larnach Gold, Mike Schmidt 88, Kershaw Greinke, and our vintage stock is Kyle Farmer 52 of 99 on the vintage stock. Nice hit right there for the Kyle Farmer spot. This one should be our manufactured relic. Michael Harris. You got it. Thank you, Steve. Riley Green. Jonah Bride on the silver. Owen Miller, 81 of 199. That is the red ice covering up our City Connect. We're going to top load that. Gunnar Henderson and Michael Harris on the 88 covering up Brendan Rodgers. Nice hit right there for the Brendan Rodgers spot. You got the City Connect patch. That's going to go in a 140. Top load Owen Miller real quick. Taylor Ward on the green to 499, Dylan Cease, Strawberry, and Brian Bayo. Taylor Ward, 433 of 499. Morel, Michael Massey, there's Tristan Casas. Toro on the silver, we got the home run leader, 667 of 2023. That will be randomized between Judge, Trout, and Alvarez. Unless we somehow get two more of these, both numbered to 2023. Morel, Moreno, Massey. Faven Smith on the flipped around, that is a silver. Lou Bob, pick the game, call your shot. Javi Baez on the blue, print run of 600. We're going to top load that. Alright, we got Shane McClanahan on the gold. Hunter Green, 666 of 2023. DeGrom and Polar Bear. $666 of 2023. That should be our auto. I'm going to go to the bottom stack first, and then we'll go back to that pack. Josh Smith. Alright, we got Riley Green on the flipped around. That's going to be a gold. Yelly and Gwynn. Nice Riley Green gold parallel. Not gold parallel, gold foil. Be very clear about that one. This one's not numbered to 2023, but still a gold parallel or gold foil for him. Not too bad. Alright guys, we do have a redemption auto. Oswald Peraza. Peter Downs. Alright, I'm gonna move our redemption to the back. We have Willie Adames, Cody Clemens on the gold parallel to 2023. We'll take a look at numbers. Jordan and Willie Mays covering up. Congratulations. You are due to receive a Baseball Stars autograph gold parallel to 50 of Derek Jeter, the captain, to 50. Nice Baseball Stars auto right there. Congratulations to the Jeter spot on this one. Wish we could have seen this one in person, though. That is nasty. Cody Clemens, 90 of 2023. Kenny says, sweet. Stackhouse says, wow. You guys are not wrong. You don't see too many Jeter autos, especially in Series 1 or any flagship. Just insane. Alright, next stack of jumbo. George Kirby. Jeter Downs. We got Aaron Judge on the flipped around. That is a silver foil. Luis Garcia, 165 of 199. That is going to be a red. Nice Luis Garcia right here. Gonna top load this one. Not for Beatty, Will, not yet. Michael Harris. Tanner Rainey. We got Kyle Stowers, that is covering up our relic. Kyle Stowers is a silver. Yastrzemski and Hunter Green covering up Taylor Ward for the Halos. Nice hit right here. You got the gray game used memorabilia. Take care of this one. There's Tristan Casas. Gunner. Noah Syndergaard. Riley Green. Alright, we got Yohan Duran on the gold. J-Ram, 246 of 300 on the advanced stats. Let's take care of this J-Ram. This is going to be our commemorative relic. Oswald Peraza. Michael Massey. Move that to the back. We got Roberto Perez to 25 on the camo. Take a look at the back of that one. Aaron Nola, Greg Maddux, and Maddux covering up a City Connect. The Sneaky Snakes, that is going to be Alec Thomas. Nice hit right here for the Alec Thomas spot. You got the City Connect. Take care of Roberto Perez to 25 real quick. One of only 25. Nice hit right there. Freddie leads this pack off. Adley. Christopher Morel. Yeah, Santander on the gold. Noah Syndergaard, 12/28 of 2023. Musgrove Darvish and Wade Boggs. Let's take care of this one. Nice Syndergaard, 12/28 of 2023. Give me just one sec, guys. I'm going to move this stuff off to the side. Starting to spin and rotate in ways I'm not a fan of. Move that off to the side. Let me move this off to the side as well. Luis Garcia. Stroman. We got Yandy Diaz on the gold, Eric Davis, and Bo Bichette. Peter Downs. We got Corey Lee. He is the silver foil. Freddie Freeman. Ezekiel Duran, 201 of 499 on the green foil board. Green and Machado. Take care of both of these real quick. Nice Duran. Josh Rojas. Oswald Peraza. Green continues to impress. We got Paul Sewald on the gold foil. Nick Pivetta, 870 of 2023. Larry Walker and Wander Franco. Nice Pivetta. 870 of 2023. Guys, if you haven't already, head on over to the website. We did drop player groupings down to $1 per player. Go grab a player or grouping that you guys like for this break.
I feel the rain crashing down.
Vaughn Grissom. Alright, we got Seth Brown on the flipped around. That is a silver. We have a black Baseball Stars auto coming up. But first, Bobby Witt Jr. to 2023. DeGrom and Buxton. Looks like St. Louis. Rookie. Ivan Herrera on the black border. Baseball Stars to 199. Nice hit right here for the Ivan Herrera spot. Congratulations on this one. 171 of 199. Put that with our autos. Bobby Witt is going to be 13-18 of 2023. Almost Adam says wrong Cardinal rookie V. Adam, do you have Nolan Gorman in this one, or are you just telling me that because of last time? If so, you didn't speak him into existence, my man. Because I have Gorman. I didn't know. Didn't know. There's Brett Beatty. Hey, I haven't been sleeving up Tommy Edman though in accident anymore since I said that. Miguel Vargas, and I think it's just I'm more cognizant of it. Pasquantino. Pujols, Molina, Gorman, and Miggy. I like it. Toronto's young stars celebrate on the gold parallel. Burns and Woodruff and Rizzo. Guys, give me 1 second. You gotta do 5,000 count blocks. Just move these cards off to the side real quick. He goes, Miggy, of course, for when you pull that dual auto with Albert. Hey, I like it. Our silver packs to the back. I will adjust this camera. Peacock says, so Vivian, so Peacock. Salvi, Polar Bear, and Derek Jeter, the captain. Been better, been worse, Peacock. Been better, been worse. My shoulder just hurts, to be fair, but like, if it didn't hurt, I'd be fantastic. My day is going great. And it'll continue to go great. I just need this to kick in here in a bit. Corbin Burns. We got O'Neal Cruz on the greatest hits. That is going to be the black border. 225 of 299. Willie Mays and Corey Seager. Love, love, love these. And hey, with the black, it's a true color match. You got gold and black in there. 225 of 299. relic coming in here. Michael Harris. Riley Green. That is going to be Kendall Graven to 2023, Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts, and Graham Ashcraft covering up Luis Severino on the gold Major League Material parallel. You got the Yankee pinstripe game used memorabilia. Nice hit right there for the Severino spot. 4 of only 50. $12.65 of 2023. Correct, Peacock. I do believe that's the setup. Adam says, nice hit for Steve P right there. I like it. Tristan Casas. Gunner. Cody Clemens. You are welcome, my man, Von Grissom. Cal Raleigh, the big dumper, and we got an AKA of the Millville Meteor. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Millville Meteor, AKA. These are super tough to hit. I think odds on them are just astronomically odd, but tough. But that is cool. Really like that. We're gonna have our manufactured in this one. Those are the SP insert sets. Super tough to hit. I've only actually hit 4 of them, that being the 4th. Oh, Peacock, I think you know. Christopher Morel. Michael Massey. Alright. Jazz Chisholm on the silver. Rodon and Alec Manoa guy covering up. That is Jose Abreu City Connect, and that is the Black City Connect to $2.99 on the manufactured relic. We're gonna top load this and take a look at the back. 162 of $2.99. Peacock says all fishes are good at baseball. Yeah, salmon, trout. Can't think of any others, but salmon and trout are. I'm sure there's a bass in there somewhere. Yep, Catfish Hunter. Adley. Kevin Bass. Moreno. Alright, we got Dylan Bundy on the flip around. That is a gold. Vinny Pasquantino. That is going to be 108 of $2.99 on the black border. I'm a fan of this guy. Clemens Pettit and Altuve. Nice Pasquantino. Put that in our numbered pile. Move this stack off to the side. We'll keep breaking. Guys, right now on the clock, we have A and G Pick Your Team going off. That is going to be the Guardians, Rockies, and White Sox right now. Guardians, Rockies, and White Sox. Head on over, place your guys' bid. Adam is dropping the eBay link so kindly, so you guys can head on over and take a look. Jeter Downs right there. Scooble. We got Cedric Mullins on the flipped around silver. Riley Green, 1069 of 2023, gold, Goldie, and O'Neal. Nice hit right here for the Riley Green spot. First you got the gold foil, now you got the gold parallel to go with it. Beautiful hit. Peraza. Peter Downs. Alright, we got CJ Abrams on the flipped around silver. Jazz Chisholm picked the game. Call your shot if the camera will focus. There we go. Aaron Judge, greatest hits, and Miggy. Josh Smith. Stroman. Gary Sanchez on the gold. Herman Marquez, 79 of 499 green foil. Take care of this one real quick. $79 of $4.99. That's going to be our auto pack. Move that off to the side. It's almost flew out of my hand. No bueno. Oscar Gonzalez. He plays the SpongeBob theme song as his walk-up song, which is pretty cool. He said kids really like the song and it's a kid's game. At least that's what the back of the card says, he said. Josiah Gray on the gold. We got Marcus Wilson, 26 of 99. Nice rookie vintage stuff. 1-2 punch, Maddox and Smoltz and Trouty. Nolan Gorman. Brett Beatty. Miguel Vargas. Pasquantino. We got Alex Wood on the flipped around. That is going to be a silver. Tyler Malley on the advanced stats, 54 of 300. Bob Gibson and Trevor Story. Malley covering up. Washington, rookie. That is going to be Cade Cavalli. Nice hit right there on the Cade Cavalli auto. I think this guy is going to be tough. Pitcher from the University of Oklahoma. Saw him pitch in the Futures game in 2021, I do believe. When it was at Coors Field. Solid. I think he's going to be tough. Nice Tyler Malley advanced stats. We'll move that off to the side. Steve says triple digit flamethrower. Absolutely. I think he is going to just be really, really good, Steve. Michael Harris. We got Riley Green. O'Neal Cruz on the flipped around silver. Julio and Adley on the 88. We're going to have our relic coming in. Alright, David McKinnon on the silver. Josh Stamon, 16 of 76. That's covering up a Julio relic, though. Shohei and Yount. That is going to be Julio and the player worn and Stamont on the Independence Day parallel. Nice hit right here for the Julio spot. You got the nice piece of teal or turquoise player worn jersey. Nice hit right there. And the Stamont, 16 of 76. Just shy of that 17 of 76 we are all searching for. Or maybe not all, but I know that's one of my favorites to chase. Adam says, picked up the Pirates for the Perez camo and Royals for that Independence Day. I like it. We got Ian Happ on the flipped around. That is going to be a gold. Jeter Downs, 291 of 2023. Sean Green and Mark McGuire. Let's take care of both of these. Brett Beatty. Tom Grissom. Alright, we got our flipped arounds covering up our City Connect. That's going to be Brady Singer of 2023. Cronenworth on the silver. Shohei and Shane Bieber. That is going to be Grandson Yastrzemski. I always say that the camera doesn't do this one justice. This is a bright traffic cone orange. And on camera it looks very like muted-esque. Like it's kind of muted on camera a little bit, but this is very, very bright on the Mike Yastrzemski City Connect. Take care of Singer. $729 of 2023. Nolan Gorman. Miguel Vargas. Pasquantino. Sean Murphy on the gold. Garrett Cole Severino and Bo Jackson. Schwindel, Tristan Casas, there's Gunner. Sean Murphy, Guerrero. Raisel Iglesias to 499, Trent Grisham Gold, Jimmy Rollins, and Sandberg. Let's take care of the Raisel. Green foil board to 499. 79 of 499. Michael Harris. Graveman. We got Brian Severn or Servant on the silver. Riley Green, pick the game, call your shot. Brett Beatty on the blue. That's going to be a print run of 600. Will. Nice one right here on the blue foil board. Tristan Casas. Gunner. Riley Green. Leo Figueroa on the goal. Dale Murphy and Verlander. Peacock, can you do me a favor? Can you text Chomps and ask him if he would like to open my silver packs? Tell him I'm about to start the last box, but tell him I'll finish the last box if he's willing to open silver packs for me. Christopher Morel. Gabriel Moreno. Thank you, Peacock. It's going to be Byron Buxton on the gold. Brendan Rodgers, 116 of 300 on the advanced stats. Wainwright and Moreno, we're going to take care of this one. Oswald Peraza. Cade Cavalli. Michael Massey. We got Polar Bear Pete Alonso on the silver. Esteury Ruiz on the blue ink on card rookie auto. Alcantara and Julio Esteury Ruiz. He was a former Padre, got traded in part as part of the Josh Hader deal. Is my understanding. Nice one right here. Esteury Ruiz. I don't know if that's how you actually say his last name or not, but that's what we're going with. Gotcha. Alright guys, last box. Gotcha. I'm gonna get through this box, but one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I get down to like the last two packs.
Sounds good.
Pasquantino. We got Arias, Judge, and Bogarts on the silver. We will have to randomize that. Yeah, he just walked by. Josh Smith. Morel. Moreno. Massey. We got Pettit and Clemens. We're going to have to randomize that. Lane Lears, Randy Johnson, J-Ram, and Vladdy Baby on the game-used blue jersey. Nice hit right here for the Vladdy Baby spot. You know, Adam, he's going to pull fire because they were my silver packs. I'm just saying, like, I physically can't do it right now. Like, I can't give them the justice they deserve. So I'm going to step back and let him open them, even though I like saving my dessert for last, and that's why they're still there. But I just physically can't do it right now. sadly. Typically there's a Michael Harris behind two of those team cards. We got Matthew Livator on the flipped around gold. Eric Lauer, 31 of 50. Otani, Detmers, and Cease. Nice, Eric Lauer. That is going to be 31 of 50. Jeter Downs. We got Yordan Alvarez on the silver. Washington Nationals, that's going to be $12.92 of 2023. On the gold, we're going to top load that. Rafael Devers and Brett Beatty covering up CJ Abrams on the City Connect. Nice hit right here for the CJ Abrams spot. Gonna get this one top loaded. $12.92 of 2023. Steve said, was shocked to see Abrams in the unsold, right? I think it has to do with he's not necessarily a rookie anymore. It's his second year card. So I have a feeling that's why. Or I think he may only have one of those and maybe like an insert. So that may also be why. But it's crazy. Some of the players you see in the unsold, you're like, how did they... Vex, yeah, shoot me a message, or you send me an email. I'll go back and take a look for it. Roberto Perez on the gold, and I'll reply to you. I should be able to make that happen. There's Oscar Gonzalez. Miguel Vargas. We got Austin Meadows on the gold. Zach Davies, 1276 of 2023. Scherzer, Strasburg, and Juan Soto. Keep going. Nolan Gorman. Brett Beatty. Miguel Vargas. Tony Gonsolin on the flipped around. That is a silver. Yordan, pick the game, call your shot. Tyler McGill, 54 of 72. That is a black border. Scherzer and Vladdy Baby. Nice one right here. This is Jumbo and Hobby exclusive on the Tyler McGill. Labor Day, there's Oscar Gonzalez. McGill is unsold Metropolitans, and they are still available if someone wants to go grab them. $11. Not too bad right there. $1 per player. Pasquantino. Adrian Hauser on the gold. Bieber McKenzie and Shaylene Weers. That's going to be our auto pack. We're going to move that to the side. Will, if you can head on over and grab them off the website, you can definitely grab them. I can't pull them, Will. I'm not on the app. It's still doing something. Luis Garcia. Von Grissom. You got Christian Vasquez on the gold. Emmanuel Class A 204 of 2023. We're going to top with that. Mookie Betts and Nolan Gorman. Nice Class A to 2023. And our auto pack. There's Michael Harris. Riley Green. Baltimore Orioles on the team card. That is going to be Ezekiel Duran. Blue ink on card rookie auto on that 88 design. Soto and Eddie Murray. Nice hit right here for the Ezekiel Duran spot. You got a nice little auto right there. It says E. Duran. Alright guys, I'm going to randomize these real quick. Most of these are doubles and triples. Let me randomize these and then Chomps will come back in. These were the same. I'll just do these real quick now. Alright, let's open up the randomizer. We're going to type in all the names. We got Verlander and Scherzer on the first one. Alright, we're going to go 5 times. Whoever comes up in spot number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is going out to Scherzer. On the Clemens Pettit, we'll go back to random. Never spell his name right. We're gonna go 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is gonna be Andy Pettit. Alright, these next 2 are the same. We're gonna do the silver foil first. It's gonna be Arias, Judge, spell, and Bogarts. Gonna go 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is going out to Luis Arias on the silver foil. We're gonna go another 5 for the green foil board to $4.99. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is going out to Bogarts. Alright, and our last 2 we have to random, both are triples. Give me 1 second. One is Judge, J-Ram, and Tucker. We're gonna go 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is gonna go out to J-Ram. And last but not least, the gold to 2023. This one is Judge, Trout, and Jordan. Alright, we're gonna go 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is gonna go out to Jordan. Alright. We'll go over those in our recap here in just a moment. I I'm gonna let Chimps come in and break the silver packs. These are silver packs from Jumbo on the right and our silver packs from Hobby on the left.
I am the captain now. You know her shoulder's hurting when she lets me do this. I'm stealing V's dessert. That's right. You said left side was Jumbo? All right.
Right side, sorry, right side. Jumbo.
Right side Jumbo. All right, we'll do Hobby first, okay? What's up, Will? Good luck, everybody. I'd like to say I'm the self-proclaimed silver pack whisperer. I want to see some autos.
I feel like
Jazzy,
you'll see one other Jumbo.
Judgy. Ooh, nice Michael Harris. And Matt Libertor. No numbers on that one. Look at all these mojos at least sleeved up. Steve P, what's up, man? Oh, just slaving away back there. Yeah, Bex, let's do it, man. Steve, we gotta trade some trouts. I actually pulled out some of the PC yesterday, and every time I look at my trouts, I think of you. I'm like, man, we never did that trout trade thing. We need to do that. Kyle Stowers. A-Bragg. Taryn Vavra. We got color coming in on the green. That's going to be Ryan Sandberg. Nice one. Gonna be to 99. We'll take it. That's very, very nice. Oh, Vex, yeah, right? Any trout is pretty sick, but heritage trout? Yes, please. Top loading these rookies. May end up doing some of these off camera, but I want to make sure that your rookie mojos get top loaded. Nolan Gorman, Adam, I got you. We got to see some of that. All right, let's keep going. Max Mayer. Velasquez. Super Cheater Correa. And JV, Justin Verlander. Just for your sake, I won't top load, unless they're really big, these rookies. I'll take care of them off camera. Steve said Val pulled a trout auto for Sam the other day from Heritage High Number. I know, I'm super jealous. I hope that if Sam ever sells it, he looks to me first. Will Clark, Robin Young. There's a Vaughn Grissom, that's a nice one. And Nolan Ryan. Outside of the Vaughn, pretty bet heavy in that one. You know, that's a strategy, Steve, that Sam has had, or at least that I've noticed. I assume it's been a strategy. Go after the trout spot in as much as you can. Sorry, guys. Watch is going off there. Riley Green, nice. And then, of course, you know, he's going to have plenty of times, Steve, where he's not going to hit. But the times he does. How about Bobby Witt Jr.? Nice one there. And Rizzo. Sick Riley Green. What's up, Brad? President of the Zuber Fan Club in the chat. So this is the Hobby Silvers, and this is V predicting an auto from Jumbo, but she did not say from Silver, or from Hobby. Wander Franco, nice one. Still getting used to him as a second year for the 2023 product. Ethan Small, rookie, and Josh Smith. Part of that Gallo trade. Larry Wayne. Devers. There's a Julio. And Leover Piguetto. Nice. I like Piguetto. Make sure he gets top loaded. Make sure all your rookie mojos get top loaded. Wandering Peacock says, so chomp. So Peacock. IndyCar Edition. I think I did. I'm drawing a blank right now, but I feel like I did see. I feel like I skimmed it. Chris Bryant. We've got blue in color coming up. And that's going to be Luis Robert. Nice Lou Bob for the Lou Bob spot to 150. 108 of 150. Peacock, I'm doing well. Was able to get some of the product in today that eluded us yesterday. Although even today it wasn't easy. I had to track down a UPS truck. Did my stalking thing. Worked out. DL Hall. I've had terrible luck with UPS lately. Randy Johnson. There's a Tyler Freeman rookie. And Vladdy Baby. Nice one there. Wrote a novel. Sweet. That's alright. I'll have to take a look at it again. There's a Nolan Gorman. Adam, you're looking for that. I'll top load that on camera for you. Matt Olson and George Brett. There's one. I think we're going to get another one, though. I don't think it's just going to be one. Steve says, I'm looking for a 2020 Heritage Trout Blue Auto. 2020 Heritage was the set that I was collecting, working on the Master, but I don't think I got the Trout Auto yet. I know that I have the Players Weekend or whatever it is, the one that was like $1,000 card there. Nickname, that's what it was. Lou Bob. And there's a Joey Votto. Adams, speaking of Votto. Bringing him out. Well, last pack of Hobby. Vivian, you might be right. Seems like it's tougher to pull the autos out of the Hobby silver packs.
Just the way the case went.
Just the way the case went.
It seems like the Hobby silvers are like, if the box is super fire, you're going to get an auto.
Interesting.
And
Okay.
there was a really good jumbo box.
Well, she
and
was
I have a
right.
feeling that one's going to have it.
Okay. Well, she was right. Nothing out of the Hobby. Let's do our Jumbo silvers.
I think it's going to be enough to take one down.
Steve, we did have a nice time on the 2020 Heritage. I can't get too many people excited about Heritage. I need to try a little harder because I really like the this year's Heritage high number. Yeah, V wants to go crack a case. We're gonna bring back Heritage 101. There's a nice J-Rod. Ghetto. Cal. Ryan Sandberg, this one's going to be numbered. Nice, 22 of 50. It's our second Rhino, I believe, on that gold. Nice hit for the Rhino spot. Man, I've never got to rip so many silvers at one time. Love saving for dessert, and she let me do it. Another Luis Robert, another Votto. And no numbers on Joey. Either Joey. I know, man. Okay, Will needs a numbered Beatty. I haven't got any Beatty so far, so let's just get some Beatty. I'd like to see numbers on that, like you, Correa, Kate Upton's husband, and there's Jazzy Jazz, no numbers. Awesome, Steve. I don't have any dupes, but you know how it is. I love all my Trouts, but at the same time, when you've had them for a while, and you have the chance to possibly trade for like a different Trout or something, you might, I'm kind of open to that. KB's going to have numbers. That's blue. 9 of 150 on Chris Bryant. Yeah, Vex, sometimes they just look so close. And we're seeing these number ones have been primarily flipped. But I'm checking them just in case. We know they're going to be in the 4 spot. They're going to be that last card. It doesn't hurt to check. Nick Prado, one of the many rookie Royals. Boy, they're looking up. They don't trade them. Brian Bello and Corey Lee, all rookies in that one. Yeah, they look almost exactly the same. You're right. Very, very close. Hitting up the links, probably not, Peacock. I mean, things need to slow down a little bit. I don't really want them to, necessarily. I like the pace. There's Trouty. And Vinny Pascantino. So I really like Pascantino. Granted, it's spring, but he was hitting 3. He was hitting 3rd, and he looks really, really good. Saw him briefly, I believe, with the AA Naturals here. There's an AA Ron. Michael Harris, number 2. We'll take care of that one. Libertor. And Kyle Stowers. Michael Harris, number 2. Nice. We got to pay up for that Harris spot. Want to see some of this? We are going to spring training, Peacock, next Sunday. Very rare dark shows several days in a row for us here. But we're ready for the break, ready to enjoy some spring training. Little Tatus. Down to just a few packs left. I came in here and said I'm the Silver Pack Whisperer. I might be whispering a little too much, a little too quiet. Bubba Thompson on the rookie. Vargas. Ricky Henderson. And Oscar Gonzalez. No numbers on that one. Don't whisper, shout. I might have the Hank Aaron Steve. I need to look. I might actually have that. Rizzo. Will Clark. So I have a bunch of that set, all that I was working on, in my storage area in my house. And I need to go back because it's got some really big cards in there. I just kept everything together. Last pack Magic, guys. And we'll do a recap for you. There's another Vaughn Grissom. Take care of that one. Nolan Ryan and Max Mayer. Doggone it. No autos in those. Viv's not going to let me do this anymore. You guys aren't. I'm going to move these over to get top loaded. I'm going to top load those. I'm going to do this Grissom right now. Brad, I'm not actually sure. I'll tell you what a safe bet is because we're going the 5th through the 9th. The Angel games. That's pretty much going to be a given. V's going to look at some Dodger. In fact, what day is our Dodger experience? Don't we have a Dodger?
We can do it all 3 days if we want. We can do it one day.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
He said he'd get us tickets and that.
So we've got like a on-field experience thing that V's getting the hookup on. It's for the Dodgers. Morning workouts. That's an on-field experience. We'll go ahead and quickly recap these Mojo rookies. Again, all of your rookies are going to be top-loaded. I'd say these are some of the better ones. Some of the ones I started with earlier. Sandberg to 50. There's Gorman for Adam. Luis Robert, nice Riley Green, another Vaughn.
I know one of the days it's Dodger Padres.
Dodger Padres, okay.
One of them's Dodger Mariners, or the Options.
Gotcha. Any rhyme or reason, V? SPs or?
So that's your numbered stack.
Alright, numbered stack.
Or parallels.
This is some of the randomized stuff you guys saw. 1-2 punch with Pettit. This one went to Scherzer. Class A. Tyler McGill. Got the blue on Lauer. Rogers. Brett Beatty on the greatest hits. There's Raisel Iglesias. Former Halo. Nice Jeter Downs. Rookie gold. 76 on Stamont. Bobby Witt on the gold rookie cup. Like to see that. Yeah, nice Marcus Wilson on the vintage stock. Marquez. Riley Green on the gold. Another Pascantino. Love to see that. Millville Meteor.
So those are super
Yeah,
rare.
this is nice. Boy, who got the Trout spot?
I have no idea.
I don't know if that was Sam in this one, Steve, but boy, that's a heck of a card. O'Neal Cruz. Pavetta on the gold. Ezekiel Duran with numbers 4. And Roberto Perez on the camo. Still 25, and that's your eBay 1/1. 1 of 25. We'll continue on with the numbers. J-Ram. What was that J-Ram? Oh, that was a to 300. That was your advanced stats.
For the most part, if it looks numbered, if
Pretty
it's
cool.
playing in that stack, it's either a foil or a advanced stack.
Love the Riley Green there. Baez. That's that blue print run of 600.
Okay.
There's your vintage. Man, Brad, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like going to spring training. A lot of places are still cold. Nice Adley on the foil. And you go there at 75, not a cloud in the sky, 80 degrees, something like that. It's just amazing. The optimism that everybody has. Nice Nestor. Optimism everybody has for their teams. It's so cool. You meet, and actually, when you go regular, you start to see some of the same faces. How about this one? That's pretty cool. Teammates on the gold. Toro. Michael Harris on the foil. Justin Bieber's dad. Let's do our commemoratives. City Connect Abrams and Yastrzemski. These are pretty cool. Abreu. Alec Thomas. Brendan Rodgers. There's Altuve and Soto. To our relics. Guerrero. There's a J-Rod. Sebi with the pinstripe. Taylor Ward. Hey, top 10 in MVP this year. Hot take. If he stays healthy, top 10 in MVP. You heard it here first. David Ortiz. Yordan Alvarez. Springer. Nice Larry Walker with that pinstripe. Eddie Murray. Jeremy Pena. Goldie. Nice names here. Max Fried and Bobby Witt Jr. Nice relic pulls there, V. And let's do our autos. Ezekiel Duran. Esteury Ruiz. Cade Cavalli on the rookie auto. That's pretty cool. Ivan Herrera. Derek Jeter. Are you kidding me? For the Derek Jeter spot. Unbelievable. Xavier Curry. We got David McKinnon for our Halos. Max Meyer. Marcus Wilson. And Jonah Bride. But obviously there's one standout. That's the player you wanted in this one. Baseball Stars autograph gold parallel. Derek Jeter. Congratulations. Massive hit. And a lot of fun on this 2-case player break. Vivian, anything else before we close it out? Guys, 4 o'clock coming up, 35 minutes from now. That's our next show. Thank you so much for watching this one. Love the dialogue. Love the Hall of Fame talk. And we'll keep it up. We have got, at 4 o'clock, and this is kind of cool, 3-box A and G. It's not quite throwing it back like crazy. But you know we like to treasure hunt, right? We're going to go treasure hunting. There's only, a few teams left? A couple teams left on the board? If you want to jump in on that, but that other spot's still on the board, I believe. Watch that other spot. You know that gets crazy. A lot of fun in there. Check it out. 3-box A and G at 4 o'clock. Then we are going to frenzy our tails off. We're not going to frenzy our tails off. I lied. We're making up for yesterday's UPS debacle. A lot of Elite Extra Edition. How about that? Then maybe we can frenzy. Okay? You guys have been chomped. Thanks so much. We'll see you again soon in about 30 minutes.